Chapter 4. "There!" another soldier shouts. "They're coming from over there!" Guards yell at each other to find the source of the arrows. The carriage jolts to a stop, throwing us from our seats. I fall onto the floor, landing on top of Mistrum. We barely scramble back up when a sudden sound pierces the air. A war cry goes up in the night, a high-pitched, guttural shrill. 100 voices join in one loud, horrible, wolf-like howl. Chaos erupts. Something huge and heavy rams into our carriage. We rock a moment before settling back on the wheels. "Regroup! Regroup!" my soldiers yell. Mistrum and I clutch each other. I cannot see, my eyes are too weak in the darkness, leaving my ears as my only reference, which is worse. Clashes of metal surround us, cries of death. The Krongans are slaughtering my soldiers. Then I hear something that freezes my blood, a message shouted in Krongan. "Grab the princess!" People shuffle outside the door, red soldiers protecting us. They are close enough that, when they too are cut down, I hear every slash of the sword, every cry of pain. The carriage door flies open. Moonlight streams in along with a dark shape. A man in a hood lunges inside. "No!" I shout, scrambling back into the cushions. I squeeze into the farthest corner as the hooded Krongan reaches around. He finds Mistrum instead. "Mistress!" I yell. She shrieks as the man yanks her from the carriage. I lurch for her, but another hooded shape blocks the door, larger than the first, large enough to block the moonlight. I catch the scent of blood. "Hello, princess," the man says in my language. His accent is thick. "For you I hunt long time. Your hiding is over." I turn to ice. Bloodless Kristoff. I am dead. I am dead. Leveraging against the corner, I kick with all my might. My soft slippers connect with something hard. Armor. Pain races up my foot. It does not stop him. He is huge. I am nothing. Bloodless Kristoff grabs my arm. "No!" I jerk back, yanks harder, pulling my arm nearly out from its socket. I am halfway out the carriage. My pulse thunders in my ears. I picture him cutting out my heart, smearing me with the blood of my veins. I scream with my soul. My hands flail. I catch hold of the handle. For a moment, we are stuck. My fingers struggle to keep hold as the battle rages around us. My soldiers are too occupied with their own deaths to notice mine. Then, Bloodless Kristoff jerks me back with such force my grip yanks free. He throws me over his armored shoulder and starts running. With each giant step, the sounds of battle soften behind us. I kick and pound his chainmail. It does nothing. Over and over, I beat his helmet. All it does is bruise my hands. Suddenly, the Krongan general stops and drops me to the ground. Unprepared, I land hard. Air rushes from my lungs. Pain explodes in my chest. I gasp. No air comes. My lungs turn to fire. By the time I recover, he's on top of me. Stunned, I stare up at the man, the demon, who has hunted my family and haunted my dreams. His dark hood has fallen back, revealing a helmet with 2 carved lions rearing up, ready to tear out each other's throat. He has a pointed mustache and a long, thin braid that swings over my face. "Gisela?" he says, confused. "You are different." My siblings. I look nothing like them. Twisting my hips, I try to wriggle out from under him, but his weight is too much. I try to claw him, but he's covered in armor and leather and helmet and hood. He pushes the white hair out of my face, hair that has come free, and studies me another heartbeat. Then he nods. "Gisela," he says in his thick accent, his dark mustache curving into a smile. "You are mine." "Help!" I scream into the night. "Help me!" His glove smothers my scream. When I suck in to scream louder, something strong and pungent assails my nostrils. Something acidic, almost unearthly. Something that can only be poison. On his glove. Frantic, I try to stop breathing. My heart pounds too hard. Another inhale forces itself through. More acidity assaults me. His glove covers my entire nose and mouth, but not my eyes. He wants me to see his evil smile beneath his lion helmet, to see the curve of his dark mustache before he cuts out my beating heart. Another breath forces itself in. My flailing arms and hands turn to needles. My feet, everything feels like it's detaching itself from me. Bloodless Kristoff is disappearing in the night. I am disappearing. He killed the others. I cannot let him kill me. My eyes blur, turning him into a dark shadow hanging over me. This is how he killed my siblings. Poison to silence, death to victory. I am the last Red. He cannot win. I must see him cut 1,000 pieces. The desire to live wells up inside me. My hands scramble across the sodden ground until I find a branch. Swinging wildly, I break the branch on his arm. Not hard, but hard enough. On instinct, he jumps to his feet, thinking it is another person. A mistake he realizes too late. My airways are free, and so am I. I scramble to my feet, sliding and slipping in the dark, wet world. I run. Too slow, too slow. I suck in a breath. Fire fills my throat. My long crimson gown trips me, and I nearly fall again. Footsteps thunder behind me. I pick up speed, but his footsteps match the beat of my heart. Then I hear something. Someone in front of me, not behind. "Jisa!" the voice shouts. "Jisa!" With a roar, Bloodless Kristoff has me. I'm flying again. He picks me clean off the ground and throws me over his shoulder. Then he bolts for the woods. "Jisa!" This time my scream finds purchase. "Help!" It echoes off the trees. Suddenly, Bloodless Kristoff cries out. He jerks to the side and stumbles. He has been hit. He goes down, taking me with him. We smash against the ground.